recorded. Chop it up how you feel. Dang. I don't like that feel for you to look too far. Got your mic in me. Yeah, B. It's crazy that joint see all the way down to the feet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go live on your shit too though. Mm-hmm. But if you join my joint, it's gonna have an echo. Yeah, I seen that shit because we're in the same room. That's a feature that they gonna have to fix. Okay, yeah, you can see both. Did you go sit down? Oh yeah, that's good. This one? Yeah. Oh shit. I gotta come back to this and tell you a bit. Alright. Yeah, Mo. That's the thing about live, baby. It ain't no editing live. We just live. We just recording. See, like y'all heard him almost bust his ass like that? Yeah, that's all part
shit
of the
real.
live.
Shit is real in the field.
So, yeah, Mo. It's your boy Ike on YouTube. And today, we gonna do my very first interview. It's called Growing Up DC. I talked about doing this before getting into the interview space. Got my good homie with me, podcast Rich Izzy. This is who I'm gonna be interviewing.
Say podcast Rich.
Poverty Rich. Listen, I've been sipping a little bit too, so.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do.
But listen, podcast, Poverty Rich podcast.
This is tongue time. This ain't Izzy.
Nah, man. PR Izzy, man.
PR Izzy.
PR Izzy. Poverty Rich Izzy. Anyway, we getting into this interview. Growing Up DMV.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be able to do this interview. This is my first one. It's going to be plenty more to come. And
yes, sir.
I'm happy that bro get to be the first person I interview because I know a little bit of the stuff he went through. I can relate to it because we went to junior high and high school together. But it will be interesting hearing things from his point of view. So give me 1 second and we're going to get into that.
We're going to get started.
1 second.
Whoa. What up, TikTok?
Who your favorite rapper? Of course, I'm going to go Weezy F. I'm going to tell y'all my top 5. I'm going to give you my top 5.
Your top 5.
This is my top 5 now. We going Wayne, Future, Drake, Young Dolph, and King Von.
Man, that shit trash.
Yeah, nah, that's some hating ass shit. Yeah.
Some shit. That's your top 5, right? Yes. Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Wayne, Future, Drake,
none of them fucking
Dolph, and King Von.
Listen, none of them niggas fucking with Pop. Ain't none of them niggas fucking with Biggie.
Nigga, you old as shit.
We the same age. What could you talking about?
This nigga.
I'm 40.
He said Pop and Biggie. I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down on that one.
Talking about that nigga.
This nigga.
Drake. I mean, you got
this nigga said Pop and Biggie.
Bruh, did you just get that list?
Hey.
Bruh, did you
pop either yours up or mine's on the laptop. That way we can see the comments. Because the phone's already over there.
Oh, bet.
This nigga said Pac and Biggie.
Facts.
Do you know who Billy Idol is, though?
Billy Idol?
Yes, I fuck with Melly. That's your favorite rapper? YNW Melly, he's like number 6.
This nigga
bro, Melly was my man. And if he killed his homies, I don't say that I'm a loyal person, but Melly was my man. YNW Melly was my man.
That's the craziest top 5.
Listen.
Them niggas in top 25. You put them niggas in top 5, you was crazy.
Lil Wayne not top 5 dead or alive?
Lil Wayne's in top 10.
Drake not top 5 dead or alive?
Fuck no.
Future is not top 5 dead or alive?
Fuck no.
I ain't listening to him.
You said dead or alive? You was crazy.
Listen, man. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying.
Future top 5.
After we go my top 5.
Hold on. No, you're telling me that he's over Andre 3000?
Yes. So
fucking Future?
Yes.
You was crazy.
So after we go them, then we gonna go Young Thug.
Young Thug?
Hey, bro, Thug had a time.
Bro,
Thug had a time, man. Thug had a time. We not gonna act like Thug ain't have a time. Thug is like 8.
Oh my God.
Put Thug at like 8, bro.
So you telling me
Jeezy gotta go number 6.
You said that's the only motherfucker that's supposed to be up there. That's the only motherfucker you just said that's supposed to be up there. And he ain't no damn 6.
He's 6.
You done left out. Ice Cube. Bro, what the fuck?
Man, I remember them old ass songs, man.
Bro,
when NWA was out,
you acting like you was born in 2005.
When NWA was out, I like Eazy-E. That was my man.
Bro, Eazy-E couldn't even rap, motherfucker.
That's my man.
Ice Cube wrote all that shit.
Ice Cube some shit.
Man, but you like the nigga who he wrote all the songs.
Yeah.
That is crazy and wicked, bro. That is fucking crazy, bro.
Don't y'all listen to that shit.
Bruh. That is, bruh.
Don't listen to that shit.
Wow.
What's up, baby? How y'all doing? Future top some BS?
Trash.
I'm confused.
Bubba, trash. Thank you, trash.
You telling me Future's not top 5?
Hell no. Top 35.
Super Future, not regular Future. Super Future's not top 5, bro.
Fuck no. Hell
Pluto?
No. Bullshit. Trash. You was tripping. Talking about some Future.
Cody
over Andre 3000. You ain't say
some
none of
trash.
Bro, you ain't got no OGs in there. You telling me it's 0. You got all these niggas that came out in 2000s.
I got the best OG.
Everybody in your top 5 came out in 2000s, bro. That's crazy, bro.
You know what? Let me tell y'all this.
That is crazy.
Let me tell y'all this. When Lil Wayne first dropped, right?
That nigga ain't even better than Project Pat. Fuck you talking about?
Who, Wayne?
No, motherfucking Future. Fuck
yes,
you talking about? He not better than no fucking Project Pat. You lost your fucking mind.
You old as shit to some Project Pat.
You talking about them old as shit? I'm 1 year older than you. Fuck is you talking about?
This nigga said Project Pat, man.
Facts. That nigga is not better than no Pat, bro.
Oh my God,
ain't no goddamn Future better than no
we
Pat.
love you too. We love you too. No.
First
off, you crazy. I'm taking the love back because you don't like Future being in the top 5. So I'm taking the love back.
That's the only same motherfucker that's in there.
And some damn Project Pat. He went from Biggie and Pop to Project Pat. Who else you gonna say, bro? Master P? Where you put Master P at?
Who? Master P?
Never mind.
Master P
Never
in
mind.
the top 50.
Never mind.
Master P in the top 50.
Listen, we get ready to get the interview started in a second,
top
man.
50, bro.
Lil Wayne was unstoppable, y'all.
I didn't say nothing about Wayne.
Listen,
it's just them other motherfuckers you done broke the fuck up.
Weezy F baby, with an F was for phenomenal. That Weezy, right? And then we go on Drake, who kills everything.
Kills everything. He just got murdered last year.
No, he didn't. Then we go on. No, he didn't. Then we go on Future.
He got murdered.
So not regular Future, Super Future. Then we go on King Dolph. King of Memphis
on
Dolph.
national TV.
We go on Dolph.
The biggest event in America. He got murdered.
Then after Dolph, we go on with my other man.
Who that?
King Von. That nigga dropped the cord. Hey, cuz. King Von it is, nigga.
Get this nigga a straight jacket. Hey, somebody get him a straight jacket.
Man, that's the best 5 you heard in how long?
This nigga said King Von, he ain't even live long enough to do no shit.
Bro, Von is lit, bro.
Bruh.
Von one of them ones, bro.
Bruh, this nigga is crazy.
Say love her some old Gucci. Okay, I can fuck with Gucci.
Bruh.
Gucci was cool.
That is crazy, bro. I can't believe you said no shit like that.
Photo shoot still goes hard. Definitely does.
Bruh, that is
definitely
crazy.
Does. That era of listen. Fat Stomach Gucci and Fat Stomach Young Jeezy is some of my favorite music. We gonna get that out the way now.
Man.
Fat Stomach Gucci and Fat Stomach Jeezy is some of my favorite music. Don't forget that.
Bruh, I think I put the wrong computer up. I don't think I got it.
Yeah, man. So listen, we got this interview we getting ready to get into. Y'all stay tuned. We gonna get to learn something about DC. Some stuff y'all might not know. Some stuff y'all might know. You know what I'm saying? And we getting into it in a couple seconds. We just set up this other computer so we can see the comments as y'all comment. Thank you for that heart right there. Jeezy for sure all day, for sure.
You think you can put your shit on this one and see it?
Yeah, just go to YouTube, type in Already Clouded.
You should be already in this motherfucker.
And then we'll be able to see that shit. Yeah, man. I've been hitting the gym a little bit.
Bullshit.
Wow, man.
Bullshit.
I did. Oh, listen to this nigga, man.
Bullshit.
Listen.
Niggas up, boy, he hit the gym.
Everybody take a shot of water. High quality H2O, baby. We from DC. Can I get a subscribe? Can I get a like? If you not a part of the Already Clouded TV family, that's cool. Go ahead, hit that subscription, become a good cousin. You know what I'm saying? And hit that like button. Oh, that's cool. We got 4 likes and 4 people. Can we get 6 likes with 6 people? Can I get another like for the interview? What's up to everybody that's joining the chat? If you're not part of the family, hit the subscription. We get ready to get into the interview in a second. We interviewing Poverty Rich Izzy for Growing Up DC, Already Clouded TV. It's your boy Ike on YouTube. We getting ready to get into it. Give me 1 second. Said I'm probably about y'all's age. Definitely lived that mid-2000 hip-hop. Man, we had the best hip-hop. I'm not going back on that. Hey, you can't tell me you didn't want to be a part of the Hot Boys.
Yeah, that's the craziest part, though. You talking about, you ain't mentioned none of them.
Can we? I said Lil Wayne. Hit mute on. Now, Amanda Hug and Kiss. I don't like that name. Your name is crazy. You want to give her a shout out?
Amanda Hug and Kiss.
That's a wild name. That's like some Bart Simpson shit. That's some Bart Simpson shit.
Damn, Amanda Hug and Kiss.
She want Amanda Hug and Kiss. Now, we don't shout out them kind of names on here.
Can I get a shout out?
God damn it.
Hug and Kiss.
Your name should be a woman to hug and kiss. How about that? God damn it.
Sound like a trick. Oh, man.
You tried it. You tried it. All I wanted was a no limit tank chain growing up. Listen.
Facts.
I'll give you that.
Facts.
I give you
Mr.
that.
Magic.
Yeah,
all that.
From no limit.
Fuck you talking about?
I just was a cash money nigga. I was a cash money nigga. When Baller Block and Drop, man, you couldn't tell me I was a part of Cash Money, Slim.
Man,
I was only thing is, baby, forgot to pick me up.
That top 5 is trash. Get that top 5 to them again. Get that top 5 to them again. Whoa, what up, y'all?
Who is Mikey Hunt?
On mine or yours?
Oh, I think they're trying to say my cunt. Mike Cunt.
Mike Cunt.
Hey, bro, listen. Niggas is grown men. Nobody care about your little woo-woo names. Like, what's wrong with you?
Oh, so that ain't there you go.
Hammer's my man. I like MC Hammer. Bro, stop faking, bro.
The OG that you put up there is MC Hammer.
She put up MC Hammer.
MC Hammer's the shit, but that's not his top
Hammer's
5 was crazy.
My top 5 is gas. My top 5 is gas. I'm gonna say it again. Troy Ave. You like Troy Ave? Troy Ave's cool.
Troy Ave. No, I said straight ass. Fuck you talking about? Talking about Troy Ave. No, that shit straight ass.
Listen.
Go ahead, get your list. Go ahead.
Lil Wayne, Drake, Future, Young Dolph, King Von. That's my top 5. I'm sticking with it. I take my top 5 and take their best songs and put them up against anybody top 5. I'm coming out on top. Coming out on top.
Trash.
That nigga Dolph crank, Von crank, Wayne crank.
What is
Future been cranking for 20 years straight.
Let's talk about Future been cranking for 20 years.
Drake done outsold Elvis.
Let's.
God damn it.
He ain't outsell Mike.
He got a couple years. He gonna do Mike like Jordan, like LeBron did Jordan.
Man, listen. Listen, man. That is, listen, we're gonna have a whole show on that. That's a whole show, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's a whole show.
My top five
bro.
is gas, bro.
That top five.
My top five
is probably the most trashiest top five I've ever heard in my life.
My top five.
That's the top five is trash I've ever heard in my life.
All right. So
make sure we rolling right here. Yeah, all that was recorded good.
Yeah, Mo. And today we gonna get into this Poverty Rich Izzy Growing Up DC podcast interview.
Going 3, 2, 1, going live on sound.
And if you don't know anything about DC, we finna learn about it from bro point of view. This is my first interview on the platform. I've been telling people who follow the platform that we was gonna get into interviews. And today is that day. Y'all can see we at Poverty Rich Studios. And we about to turn up. So my first question, all right, let me ask you. You want the first question to be a music question, fashion question, or neighborhood street question? And this is the only time when we do these interviews, that's what we're going to do. We're going to give a person a chance to set the tone by picking the type of question they want.
We can do fashion.
Fashion. All right.
DC fashion, right?
Yeah. Let me get this gold and gold up here. Okay. North Face or Harley Hansen? Which had a bigger impact on the hood in the DMV?
North Face.
All right. Would you care to elaborate? Would you? What was your go-to North Face coat? North Face had a bunch of different coats, a bunch of different numbers.
Tech with the straps, the orange joint. That was my shit. I rocked that joint for a minute. You know what I'm saying? That was the joint I had. I really wasn't into North Faces like that. You know what I'm saying? But you had to have at least one. Because I actually grew up in two eras. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the Eddie era and I grew up in the North Face era. You see what I'm saying? So, you know.
Okay. So, who would you say in the DMV? Okay, so in the DMV, this is a branch off question. In the DMV, you had to either be in the streets to wear certain clothes, or else you would get those clothes relieved of you, right? So who would you say was getting relieved more? The North Face wearers or the Eddie Bow wearers?
Shit, that shit was equal.
But
nowhere I say I would probably Eddie Bow. That was the rugged. That was the rugged. That came out the 80s and the 90s. Yeah. So it was the Eddie era. But
let me tell you, walking down the wrong street in DC with a North Face on and you didn't have any means of protection.
Yeah, I mean they was pulling up.
Pull up right beside you, relieve you of your jacket. All right. So, who would you say is the best rapper to come out of the DMV if you had to go with just one rapper? Who would you say is our DMV rapper?
Our best DMV rapper?
Yeah.
Are we going to popularity or just style, like the best rapper?
But however you consider it. Whatever makes him the best for you or her, who would you say?
Do it have to be a rapper?
It's rapper, nigga. That's the question.
Okay. My bad. All right. I'm gonna go with the best rapper, not the most popular rapper. I'm gonna go with Shaq Lizzy.
Shaq Lizzy is good.
Yeah, I like Shaq Lizzy is the best rapper that came out the city.
Okay. That's not far off because I would give it to No Savage.
No Savages.
No Savages dope.
No Savages is
but Shy's good. Shy's that man.
No, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the yo.
Yeah, hey, for producing, I guess the two best rappers come out of DC so far. Shout out to them niggas. What about Paco? Paco Panama.
Yeah, Paco good.
Paco good.
I like okay. But the question was the best that came out of the city. Right? Okay. That's the best that come out of the city. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna say Wale. You know what I'm saying? Wale is not the most popular. He's the most popular, but he's not the best rapper.
So, all right. So, what other artist was you about to say? Because you said does it have to be a rapper? So that means you had another artist in mind. What other
The best rapper,
artist?
the best musician to ever come out of the city is Marvin Gaye.
Okay, I give you that.
The best musician ever come out of DC is Marvin Gaye.
I can give you that.
Yes, sir.
So, if you could see DC rappers change or add one thing about their rap style, what would you say that is?
About their rap style?
Yeah. So, okay. A lot of people in our generation feel like the younger generation with the free cop music, it seemed like it all sounds the same.
Mm-hmm.
If you could see rappers of today change or add one thing about the way they're rapping, what would it be?
Oh, it'd be back to the 90s rap, the individuality. Like everybody got the same beat, same sound. Back in the day, it was just like you was your own. You wanted to stand out different. You didn't want to sound like them. You didn't even listen to the other rappers, because if you did, you would sound like them. Your river would be like them. You see what I'm saying? The competition, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, if we on the free car music, if we using the same type of rhythm, the same type of flow, everybody, the whole city is doing that same type of flow.
Yeah, that's
you see what I'm saying? You can tell a city, you can say, oh, he from Memphis. Not because of the way he rap, not because of well, you can say a rapper from Memphis because their type of flow is the same flow.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you couldn't even tell if he was from New York or he was from Atlanta. You couldn't even say that, oh, that's an Atlanta rap style or that's a New York rap style. It was just, he's an artist. It didn't sound like nobody else. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So, okay, what's one piece of fashion that the kids in the DMV are driving into the ground like you're just tired of seeing?
This new fashion?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. New fashion they're driving. I like fashion, you know what I'm saying? And it's some stuff that you drive. It just, I don't know if it drives to the ground. It's just like stuff I can't get with.
Like what?
Like I can't get with the new rhinestone with the chain.
Oh, don't be hating on the rhinestone.
I can't get with that shit. I can't get with the long sleeve shirts over the hands, the shit. Like,
and the crop top shit, I don't like that.
I can't get with the crop top. Like that's that shit the white boys used to wear back in the day. Now we dressing like them. What the fuck happened? I told you shit is reversed. They dressing like us. We dressing like them.
I told you, man. So, okay. We had some good clothing brands that came through, right? I'm going to tell you mine's after I get your answer to the question.
Right.
What DMV clothing brand had the best clothes growing up in the DMV?
Growing up in DMV, in my area, the best clothes was Sabiato.
Saab?
Yeah, Saab was the best clothing line, you know what I'm saying, with the best flavors, different flavors.
I'm going to be honest. I thought the way DC OGs wore Hugo Boss, I thought that shit was made in the DMV at first.
Yeah, I thought you was talking about like a DMV made clothes.
No, that's the question. But I thought Hugo Boss, like, it was known once you got a certain age.
Yeah, you had to have a ball. Well, I'm going to tell you this. It came in threes. You had to have balls, polo, or Saab.
So I'm going to tell you what mine was. Hobo, nigga.
No, Hobo was up there in the top 5. Hobo was in the top 5, but Hobo had people in the chokehold for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Hobo shop.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all did a great thing in DC. I miss y'all clothes, y'all creativity. Nigga, this was the shop where you could go and get a shirt custom made from a reputable name brand. For the city. I love Hobo. That was my shit.
Yeah, we need to bring back, you know what I'm saying, local clothing brands. Bring back local clothing brands, man. Stop giving y'all money to this farm stuff. They ain't put nothing in the hood at all.
So, what was the must-have shoe for you when you was growing up in DC? What was the most must-have shoe? What was the must-have shoe? The most sought-after shoe?
Well, we a shoe city. You know what I'm saying? And
but what was the holy grail? Like you had
the holy grail was New Balance.
New Balance? Over the phone polish?
Over the phone polish, New Balance.
New Balance
is a holy grail. Phones is up there, but no, you gotta have some New Balance.
You gotta have some New Balance.
You gotta have some New Balance.
I will go, as a DC nigga, I will go Nike boot, New Balance, then phone polish.
But listen, when I tell people, we've been wearing Nike boots since 1997.
Since they first dropped.
But the black ones went out in 1997.
Nah.
See, that's what a lot of people don't understand. It was the Tim joints, right? With the bubblegum sole, with the blue check. You know what I'm saying? I had them. You know what I'm saying? I had them joints. You see what I'm saying? The black joints ain't really come out till like 99, 2000. You know what I'm saying? Like 2098, like around that time. You see what I'm saying?
All right, so hold on. So we have a few with New York about Nike boots, and then we have a few with Baltimore about New Balance. So New Balance or Nike boot. What was the must-have? Which shoe had the biggest impact on the DMV? Because in New York, they say they was wearing Nike boots first. In Baltimore, they said they wore New Balance first. Which one had the biggest impact on our city? Which one would you say our city?
New Balance.
New Balance. You still gonna go to New Balance?
New Balance was always Lord in the city. You know what I'm saying? And then they say Baltimore, right? But a lot of people don't know when you go back to your history. A long time ago, before everything changed, you couldn't tell the difference between Baltimore and DC. You see what I'm saying? Like, you really couldn't tell. Like, that distinction came out like early 2000 to mean separation. You see what I'm saying? Because remember, we used to listen to house music. They used to listen to go-go too.
Type shit.
You see what I'm saying? House music, go-go, house music, all that shit was kind of the same. The distinction came and the separation came like in the late 90s, early 2000s, where things just started separating. You see what I'm saying? We became two different cities because we started getting a different type of identity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All the big boy dope boys who was living there and there left. You see what I'm saying? Rafus is gone, everybody gone. You see what I'm saying? As everything started to change, everybody started coming up with a different type of identity. Okay. And through that identity, now this is what we got today.
So let's switch it up a little bit. Mm-hmm. You get fly.
Yeah.
You want to go out.
For sure.
You want to have a good time. Mm-hmm. What was the best club to go party at growing up in the DMV?
As a juvenile?
Yeah, for you. With
the Hot Shop. The Hot Shop was the
shout
shit.
Out to the Hot Shop, man.
Hey, as a juvenile nigga, you love the Hot Shop.
You fuck with the Hot Shop, man, bro. That's
everybody was in the Hot Shop. And before it was the Hot Shop, before we started doing that, it was Crystal Skating Ring.
Crystal
was a club.
For a young and growing up in DC, Crystal Skating Ring was most definitely a nightclub for us.
Yeah, Crystal every Saturday. We in there.
All right. So you in the club.
Yeah.
They gonna crank some music. Who's on your Mount Rushmore of DMV artists? So now I got your top one that's shy. Who's your Mount Rushmore, your top 4 of DMV artists? They could be rappers, whoever you want to put on it. Who's your Mount Rushmore?
It's 4 people on the Mount Rushmore, right? Or 5.
There's 4 niggas.
There's 4 niggas up there. Yeah. I don't know them Europeans. There's 4 Europeans up there. Okay. And I gotta replace them with DMV rappers.
Artists,
period. Okay, yeah, Marvin Gaye off the break. You know what I'm saying? He in the front. You got Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
You got Shy Glizzy.
Okay.
You got
that say a lot about Shy.
You got what's his name? But he ain't really Jay Holiday up there. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I gotta get a youngin' up here. I'm gonna go which a lot of people don't know, you know what I'm saying, him right now, but he gonna be up there. And then if y'all do know, y'all know what y'all talking about. Toxic fucking Teddy, man.
I ain't never heard of Toxic Teddy.
Yeah, you gonna get down with him today. All right, Toxic Teddy.
So you said Marvin Gaye, Shy Glizzy, Toxic Teddy, and Jay Holiday.
Facts.
All right. Okay, that's decent.
Facts. That's my top.
That's decent. Two singers, two
rappers.
rappers.
You know what I'm saying? Sure enough, you gonna get hit with Toxic Teddy today. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
So okay, so you said Hot Box, the Hot Shop.
Hot Shop.
Hot Shop was your best place to go party. So
fact.
What was the best hole in the wall little spot to go to growing up in the DMV?
Growing up, the hole in the wall.
Yeah, what was the hole in the wall?
The little 7th Avenue go on Barnaby Street. the little 7th Avenue, the hood 7th Avenue band, you know what I'm saying? The little hole in the wall right there. Y'all, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Right there on Barnaby, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? That was the Brian Man. Yeah, no, the Brian Man. No, Brian, yeah. I wouldn't even call the Brian Man the hole in the wall, but the Brian Man was definitely one of them. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could buy that motherfucker right now.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
So, who was your favorite go-go band growing up in the DMV?
My favorite go-go band is 2 of them.
For anybody who's following us who don't know, DC has his own music. It's called Go-Go Music. You
Facts.
Type that in on YouTube. Listen to some of the songs. Who was your go-go band? Favorite go-go band?
My favorite go-go band was Back and TCB.
That's decent. Polo, a little bit of Polo. Polo's my man.
Yeah.
Polo's my man. Okay, so between Back, them your two favorites, Back and TCB.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you say is the best go-go band of all time?
Ooh, shit.
Now think about it. It's a lot of good ones, man. Of all time, who would you say is the best go-go band?
Hey, bro, come on, bro. Bro, come on,
Hey,
bro.
I had some old heads upset with me about this question. Someone was going to jump y'all, Red Essence, back y'all.
Answer that, bro.
Who, in your opinion, would you say
it's a hard question because, all right, so you got, is an impression on a child. Okay, so, you know, you hear it on the radio, but the first band you ever go see live is always going to be that band.
Okay, so who was your first?
You know what I'm saying? That first band, that first hand of instrument, and that first, you know what I'm saying? Hey, test 2, hey, bro, that first joint, bro.
Who was
your first ever Jiffy, bro? Man, gotta be Back, bro.
See, and I said that, but that must be our age group. Because the old heads, they was like,
old heads gonna say
Essence.
Yeah, they gonna say Essence. They gonna say but they was kind of older.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like the youngest today probably say T.O.B. or something. You see what I'm saying? Like they gonna say something different. But at my time, it was Back.
So, what would you say was the most dangerous club to go to growing up in the DMV? It gets treacherous after
it gets treacherous, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? All right, so like I'm gonna say this. All right. The most treacherous club was always the Black Hole.
Right? Everybody, what was up with the Black Hole, B?
Right, but I never experienced that. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people was in the back. Every time I had time to go, it was shut down, whatever. You see what I'm saying? All those joints was wicked, bro. Anything can happen at any given time. Any of them motherfuckers.
I have overwhelmingly heard the Black Hole. Yeah, it's like the Black Hole was just the Black Hole.
Yeah. That was coming out of the 80s and 90s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was.
So I know I should be like the answer for this question.
Okay.
All right.
You should be the answer.
Who was the best hooper in the streets you knew growing up in the DMV? I already know so we only got to answer that. We can skip that. All right. Unless you got somebody else. Because I kind of like was that nigga when we was young, you know. I'm just saying.
Hey, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? I didn't follow basketball. But you was balling, though. You was balling, though. Man, I was a bleachers nigga when it came to basketball. You know, I played football. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? That basketball wasn't my thing.
So.
But you was definitely balling, and you was dunking on shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't classify you as the best because I ain't paying attention.
Come on now. Come on now. Young nigga had threes, layups, dunks.
You was definitely on the basketball team, you know
Wanna-
what I'm saying? And you was one of those players that they wanted to start all the time, but I ain't really pay that shit no mind.
Man.
The basketball games, I was at the snack shack and the bleachers with the females.
All right, man. We gonna let them have that one.
I'm just saying. It's not no shot. It's honest. Cool. I'm being honest, bro. I was not paying attention to the fucking game. I was fucking. If I see you make a shot, yeah, and then back to the rods. You know what I'm saying? Back to the snacks.
So for those who don't know, DC is separated into 4 quadrants. You got northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. Mm-hmm. Right. What part of the DMV are you from?
Southeast.
Southeast. You want to like elaborate to like Ward 8, you know?
Yeah, I'm from Southeast, Ward 8, you know what I'm saying? 800 7th Avenue.
Okay. So how important would you say the recreation centers were to the community growing up?
The recreation centers was the greatest thing ever created.
Hell yeah. Hey, I forgot what it used to be called. But shout out to the recreation centers we had growing up. They kept niggas out the streets.
The number ones is Boys and Girls Club of America.
That's what it. You they saved lives. Y'all saved lives.
Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 11. 6. You know what I'm saying? All these was ran by the police department, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Which they took away. You know what I'm saying? And you had boxing, you had football, you had, you know what I'm saying, basketball. You know what I'm saying? You always had somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying?
Somewhere safe until it was time to get in the house. If your parents
right
worked
after
late.
school, you went to practice, which, you know what I'm saying, the youth don't have none of that now. They talking about why they down Navy Yard, you know what I'm saying, why they down, you know what I'm saying, wherever else they at, because they ain't got nowhere to go. They took it all from them for profit, you know what I'm saying, to build condos and to build all these, you know what I'm saying, hoopla, whatever they built, you know what I'm saying? This is the reason why. So, you know what I'm saying? When y'all see these youth out there and say that, they ain't got nowhere to go. They ain't have it like we had it, you know what I'm saying? It was something to do. Even they had flag football and basketball league in the summertime. You always had something to do.
They had summer camp.
And
the recreations literally had summer camp.
They had summer camp and took you to the summer camp, which you went camping, you learn how to tie knots, you learn how to, you know what I'm saying, be a survivor in the woods.
All type of stuff.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So,
none of those things exist anymore.
With the recreation centers being that important, something else we had that was important.
What's that?
Every hood had a candy lady. What hood would you say on the south side? Or what hood would you say that you've been through had the best candy lady? If your hood don't have a candy lady,
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all missing it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Miss Shady from Connoisseurs for being one of the best candy lady for years.
She had a joint
for years.
This joint round 4th, round 3rd, that she was like that. Okay. She had everything. She had the CD bubble gum.
Listen.
She had all the 25-cent chips, every last one of them in flavors. She had all the fruit works. She had
Listen, the candy lady was important on so many different levels, even as far as saving niggas' lives, because niggas would be beefing. And it'd be dangerous for them to walk or go somewhere.
Store. Yeah, you
the candy lady had you.
And that was the only store on the block on round their way.
She had you.
But guess what? She had everything. She had the blunts, she had the Phillies, she had everything you needed in that joint. You know what I'm saying? For the kids, she had big candy, you know what I'm saying, chips. You ain't really had to go to Lucy's. You know what I'm saying? Like packs. You know what I'm saying? Like she had everything that you needed in there, and she saved lives, right? So, and it was all about community.
That's all. That's what actually made them fall off, because there was no more loyalty in the community. Niggas started robbing the candy lady. Yeah, like that's the crazy shit. So we gonna get into some old DC rivalry shit.
Okay.
Redskins or Dallas?
Yeah. Cowboys all day.
You said Redskins, right?
No, I'm a Cowboy fan.
Y'all heard that nigga? He admitted to being a Redskin fan.
Never.
On YouTube.
I have never been a Redskin fan. Would never be.
When we was growing up, you was a Redskin fan.
I never in my life have I ever
was
been
a Redskin fan, bro.
And everybody who know me, they already know. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? What's up? You can try to put it in there, but no.
Okay. So, in your opinion, who's the best player that Dallas? The best player ever that Dallas had?
The best player.
The best Cowboy ever, since you're a Cowboy fan.
Shit, you had a few of them. But I'm gonna give it to Prime Time. Prime Time Deion Sanders is the best player that we ever had.
Yeah. I would say Emmett.
No.
Emmett? No.
He was a good. I mean, he top 5, but you said the best player ever that we ever had.
I would say Emmett.
No, Deion. Deion's the best player we ever had.
Deion, cool.
Yeah.
So other than gentrification, what do you think we could do ourselves to bring back the community and the hoods of the DMV?
Being involved. You know what I'm saying? Us, when we get old, you know what I'm saying, we neglect the youth. We decided that, you know what I'm saying, they are lost cause, but they really not a lost cause. Being active the way we was when we was younger, you know what I'm saying? Being active the way the OGs was when we were younger, doing that, you know what I'm saying, will counteract all the bull crap, you know what I'm saying, going outside, you know what I'm saying, participating in, you know what I'm saying, back to school, giveaways, going to the playground, talking to the kids, hollering at them, you know what I'm saying, giving them that game, you know what I'm saying, just being more involved, because now we not involved like we was, like our ancestors was, or our OGs was, you know what I'm saying, they was outside with us.
So what would you say the OGs of this generation are not doing that the OGs of our generation?
They're neglecting the youth. They're not being outside. They're giving them a lost cause. When you can't give them a lost cause when you was a lost cause. You know what I'm saying? You was wild and reckless. You know what I'm saying? Now you done got yourself together. Now, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, them youngins wild. No, you was a wild youngin. You know what I'm saying? Stop being scared and go talk to them youngins and make sure, you know what I'm saying, they do the right thing, because they going to listen to you. You just too scared.
Okay. So, you say you didn't play sports, but
I played, what?
What sport did you play growing up in?
I didn't play sports. I think I was a football track athlete. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Top 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Top 10 in middle school in track. Top 10 for real. Top 5 in middle school in track for real. Only person was messing with me was the kid in Elliott. And that was a junior high school.
Faster than you. We ain't ever raced on that black strip on the playground.
If Brock was alive, oh my God, Brock, tell us, man. Listen, Brock would tell you was nobody in PR Hearst ever faster than me, bro.
I was faster than this nigga.
You done lost your, you jump higher.
I was faster than this.
You done lost your mind. Why you wasn't on the track team then, since you so fucking fast? I ran a 4.3 in middle school. What you talking about?
I had asthma.
You had asthma. Crazy. And I played football. Was a dog. You know what I'm saying? Strong safety. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I remember you playing football, but I think I was still faster than you.
Man, you lost your mind. Nobody in PR Hearst and nobody in middle school, you know what I'm saying, other than one person who went to Elliott had a faster record than me. And then I beat him at Eastern High School. I beat him. So he wasn't really faster than me. He had a faster time than me.
That's because I wasn't on track.
I wasn't even in the race.
If I'd have been running track, I'd have smoked his ass. Yeah.
But why you didn't on track?
I had asthma.
You was on the basketball team.
I had asthma. It's a shorter
But you was on the basketball team, but you got asthma.
It's a shorter run. I'm not running all around in the sun and shit. I'm just up and down on the floor.
This nigga ain't had
all right.
asthma.
We gonna go on to the next one.
Asthma ain't existed like 2000 kids. We didn't even have asthma back in the day. That shit was put your hand on your head and breathe. Yeah. He talking about that shit doesn't even exist.
I did have asthma when we was in school though.
But that shit ain't exist. There's no such thing as no fucking asthma. That's some new shit. That's some 2000 baby shit. Asthma.
All right, so what's the most money you lost betting on your favorite football team?
I lost $500 on the Cowboys.
And one bet?
And one bet.
With them bum ass team you bet with them?
They only lost by a field goal.
They lost.
Bro, how much money you lose with the bum ass Washington?
Huh? I don't bet on that.
Where's the loyalty at?
That's loyal.
This is loyal.
That's loyal.
These is bums. And I'm not even gonna bet on you fucking bums.
Hey, no,
That's
don't do
crazy.
that, yo. Don't do that. Yeah.
The homie came home though. That's what's up.
So
I got digs now, so
hey, he's one player, bro. We need a whole everything. New logo, new name. Shut up. Man.
see how they is? That's why they ain't gonna they just disloyal as fuck.
This still my
They
team.
disloyal as fuck. We some shit.
This
Fuck
still
them,
my
man.
team. Man.
Yeah. When they start winning, they come out with their jerseys and
Everything.
shit.
Every tough. No, I wear my shit when we lose.
Bruh.
If we have a tough game and we
shout
lose,
out to the Cowboy
if
fans.
we no,
lose,
fuck
bro.
the
We rock our
Cowboys.
shit. We keep
If
our
we
shit.
have a
We
tough
keep our shit
game,
on our
if
trucks.
we have a tough
all
game and
year
we
round,
lose,
we
I
don't
come
be
out with my
ducking nowhere.
Redskin hat on.
You know what
I
I'm
take
saying?
all the
When
I take
y'all
all the
lose, I
criticism.
don't see nothing. In the
Nah.
city, I don't see nothing. I don't
Nah.
match jerseys,
Nah.
nothing.
That's
But
because
the
we don't.
old niggas.
Our shit don't match nothing. Only thing you can wear with a fucking Redskin jersey is Timberlands. That's it. What are you talking
They got
about?
the black joints now.
Timberlands.
He's some disloyal ass fans, man. Shout out to Cowboy fans, man. They
Hey.
keep doing what they do, man.
All
Let's
right,
see
so-
what go on this shit.
What high school had the best football team when you was growing up in the DMV?
It was either between Ballou and Dunbar.
Dunbar.
And HD in there, he in there.
Wilson.
Yeah.
I used to hit Coolidge a lot.
Yeah, HD, Coolidge, when we was playing, they was trash. We trashed them.
All right, so listen. Growing up in the DMV,
Yeah.
how would you explain DMV culture to an out of town nigga?
It's easy. It's just like it's just like
Let me say it like this.
no, I got what you're saying. But nah, go ahead, cause you probably give me.
All right, if you was about to get on an airplane to go somewhere, and there was a dude just getting off the airplane, and he was like, "This is his first time in DC."
Mm-hmm.
How would you explain DC to him for him to be able to navigate and move smooth?
I would tell him it's just like any other major city, but a little bit different, right? It's Memphis,
Okay.
but it's more politics.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Our city is no other city gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, DC. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because you gotta think. Majority of the embassies is here from other countries. So, you know what I'm saying? You got that element. Then you got just the city, just us, the city, who we are, our culture, our music, our style, our swag, who we are, mixed with other people from other countries who move here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And influence with they shit. You see what I'm saying? So it infuses, it's like the greatest melting pot of America that you can ever find. You see what I'm saying? Oh, well, why a lot of DC dudes wear dreads? Well, you know what I'm saying? After Ravens got locked up, you know what I'm saying? The Jamaicans took over.
No, nigga. DC niggas wear dreads because of Wayne.
No.
Lil Wayne.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I see. I remember niggas switched over from cornrows to dreads when Lil Wayne dropped.
Lil Wayne.
God damn it, I'm telling the truth.
Bruh.
Let me check
Who
the
the
comments.
fuck told you some shit like that, bro?
Comments.
Who the fuck told you some shit like that, bro?
Yes, nigga. Yes, nigga.
Ain't no goddamn Lil
Yeah,
Wayne. This
yeah,
shit is
nigga.
going on
Ain't no
before
goddamn
Lil Wayne.
Jamaicans.
What the fuck is she
Nah,
talking
man.
about?
It-
Man, this man
niggas
said
was
everybody
having
started
hurt.
wearing dread because of Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
Niggas was just having regular cornrows.
Then you
and
gonna
shit.
give the city credit for Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah. Nah, you're not getting away with that one.
No, sir.
But this your interview. So you
No,
said the Jamaicans.
no,
Go ahead.
no,
go
we
ahead.
not
Go
going
ahead.
Lil Wayne.
No. You gonna
No.
go Jamaicans? Go ahead.
Then nobody
Come
start
here.
wearing, because the Jamaicans took over after Rachel left. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers start wearing dreads after that. You know what I'm saying? You talking about Lil Wayne. Then nobody give a fuck about no Lil Wayne.
Man, all right. We're not gonna go there because
We fuck with him.
you're
But
not gonna.
he was not a change of a culture in our city. No, he wasn't.
Niggas started getting face tattoos in DC after Lil Wayne.
Niggas already had face teardrops and all that shit before.
Nah, we talking about this extravagant shit.
The pagan shit?
The whole bunch of shit.
Nah, I can't give you that.
And dreads too.
No, sir.
Sipping lean.
Man, oh.
E-pills.
The nigga was just sipping lean and all that shit since 3 6 Mafia. What are you talking about? Sipping on some scissors. Niggas used to be outside with bottles and baby bottles back in the day.
It was different when Future. All right, let me get back to the questions. You distracted me, man.
That's a whole nother show. You about to dredge that shit up already, man.
You distracted me, man. What would you say is the biggest misconception people have about people from DC?
The biggest misconception about people from DC.
Let me get a shot of this with you. Yeah, what would you say is the biggest misconception people have that are not from DC? And that could be Maryland, Virginia, people, it don't matter. But what would you say the biggest misconception
people have generally, from what I hear, right?
Okay.
People really, definitely these people today think like the city like real soft. Like because they think about the White House, they think like that's what they show in other states. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm talking about now, not when we was growing up, but now. You see what I'm saying? And then like and it's a good thing too, because I don't like violence in the city at all. I like to be chill. I want to be but and when I say soft, I'm not even talking about violence and all that shit. I'm just thinking about people who think they can come here and just take over, kind of just hey look, business wise, everything like. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna come to DC and just do whatever I want. Like this is business wise. I ain't even talking about street business wise, whatever. No, you don't. No, you can't. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of politics involved. You see what I'm saying? This is where all the congressmen stay at from all the other states. This is where all of the embassies are at. You know what I'm saying? When I say all the embassies, these are all the states, you know what I'm saying? All the countries, you know what I'm saying? Morocco to Saudi Arabia to Canada. You know what I'm saying? Have they embassies here. They live here. You see what I'm saying? This is where the embassies at, inside the city. So there's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But it don't look like there's a lot going on. That's why we be, you know what I'm saying, flipping people out for real. So until they get here. So
that's the biggest misconception you think they have.
Yeah, probably the most biggest misconception that I can think of right now. You see what I'm saying?
I think the one that I think it's two. I have two that I've heard.
Okay, what's two?
From a lot of people that aren't from the city, especially people with money, I've always heard that they feel like the black men in DC, especially the ones from the South Side, are going to rob them. They literally have feel like as soon as they step off the bus, they'll be robbed. Soon as they come out the subway station, they'll be robbed. And then it'd be weird shit you hear online about niggas talking stuff about niggas in jail and shit. But I don't really pay that shit no attention. But I think the biggest misconception I have is people thinking that the black population of DC is just so crime ridden. You know what I'm saying? That's one that I've noticed a lot. But okay.
Yeah, no, facts. I'm on that. Yeah, no. That's one of the things, but you know, that goes on the projection that the media put out. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna show no white dude running around, nobody. They're gonna show just us. That's the perception that they must put out there because, you know, they gotta lock us up so they can make their money. But no, you ain't getting robbed.
So let's switch it up a little bit. What would you say was the best curry out growing up in the DMV?
Ooh, Lord.
The best curry out.
Damn, you had yums.
I still eat at Yums. I still eat at Eddie Yums.
You had, man.
Eddie Leonard's where? What Eddie Leonard's would you say is the best curry out that you was talking about?
Class the Eddie's?
Yeah. Eddie's is on every damn corner.
That's what I'm saying. Like you just that's what the fuck? Talking about original like
I'm gonna give you my top 3.
China Cafe, Yums. Like it's some good joints.
See, my favorite. If I have to go favorite best curry out, I'm gonna go Joy's. I'm gonna go Joy's. If I just had to go classic, gotta get something right now. No, I'm gonna go Joy's.
You only got $15.
I'm gonna go Joy's. After Joy's, I'm gonna go Yums on South Capitol MLK type shit.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go China Southern just because it's the right after school. As soon as you get out of PR, it's right there.
What was that joint? Yeah,
that's China Southern.
That bitch gone, bro.
Yeah, they got rid of that.
That's crazy.
They sold it for a crazy amount of money too.
Bro, I came home, that bitch was gone.
Yeah, they sold it for a crazy amount of money.
Damn, bro.
All right, so did you participate in the summer job program? And
Absolutely.
How important was the summer job program to the streets?
Listen, man. Shout out to Marion Man for life.
Rest in peace, Marion Bird.
Rest in peace, Marion Bird. Man, listen. That was the most important job. Like, that was the most important program that you ever had because it gave you a sense of responsibility. You had some money in your pocket, you know what I'm saying? And you wasn't outside in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You always had to go to work. Why you went to work? Because shit, you wanted that $200.
Hell yeah, $200 to a teenager back then.
You wanted that. You outside. You 13, 14, man. You 13, 14, man. That 12, man. This man. You wanted that $200. You know what I'm saying? I mean, on the card for you. You know what I'm saying? You can go buy what you want.
You had the card. I remember when I first got my first summer job. I think we still had.
No, the first year was the little check. You know what I'm saying? Then they went to the card, but. Nah, man, that was like the greatest thing ever, man. I worked there. I'm gonna tell you what I worked at. I worked at Safeway. I worked at Howard University. I worked at the Boys and Girls Club over there by the farms. Those are 3 jobs that I had, man. Them jobs was good. Only time it was messed up is if you go to a hood with your hood beef.
Oh,
you get signed to that job, and you gotta go downtown, try to get the switch.
Yeah, or you gotta try to go downtown, try to get your check, because they ain't pay you for like 2 checks. But then they don't pay you for 2 checks. But then after the summer job over, you be still getting checks for like a month and a half. You be happy and shit. Right. I'm glad they
still hit me off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you like man. So you good. You know what I'm saying? They need to. I don't even know if that's still running right now.
Yeah, kids do. They get them.
They got it.
They get them. Yeah.
Okay. So Tregon White, he's still doing his thing, trying to fight for Marienburg programs.
So growing up in the DMV, what would you say is the difference between DC people, Maryland people, and Virginia people?
There's a big difference.
All right, what's the differences?
I start with Virginia. They're more cultural.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You'll see niggas out there skateboarding.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You'll see them doing a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying? Going to the gun range and all that. You know what I'm saying? Maryland, you will see that the biggest difference is, and Maryland is that, and it's not really that much of a difference. You see what I'm saying? It's just the fighting. You know what I'm saying? The hand, like, it ain't too much fighting. You know what I'm saying? Going on, like wrecking. You know what I'm saying? But you got to think, a lot of OGs moved out there and they raised their kids and they really from Southeast, whatever, they moved out there. So, you know what I'm saying? They still act the same. You know what I'm saying? Still got the same, you know what I'm saying? They don't really got the scuffle that we got in the city. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by the scuffle is we go outside, we going to fight each other every day, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a hard knocks type of training. Like, they don't, like most of them don't have that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And the city is just rugged. You know what I'm saying? Definitely grew up. It's out here.
Rugged way.
Yeah, it's just rugged. You know what I'm saying? You learn shit outside the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Like it was always wrecking. You know what I'm saying? His mother come out there, your mother come out there. Yeah, they about to fight. Yeah, get it in. There ain't no running nothing. Get it in. You know what I'm saying? In public, get your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Or you beat a nigga ass. It was just like that. And then you go in the house and get your ass beat for losing.
That part. That's the fucked up part. You already got fucked up.
Now you about to sit in that chair on the wall and do push-ups all day. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
So listen. when we was growing up, it was 2 cars that had the DMV on Smash.
Yeah.
You had the Crown Vic,
Boss Caprice,
and you had the Caprice.
Right.
And we'll even throw the Impala in there.
Definitely Impala too.
Which car would you pick?
Probably an Impala.
You go to 9.6?
Yeah, it's probably the Impala.
Man, I gotta have me a bubble Caprice, man.
It probably was an Impala because most of them was the ones that was suited up.
Yeah, they came with that.
You know
who was that? Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, they
one of them type engines was in there. Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, it definitely was. It was. If you go to Virginia, you definitely getting pulled over.
Hey, nothing beats the bubble Caprice, bro.
Yeah.
Oh God, I didn't appreciate the bubble Caprice until they stopped making them, and then I was walking around trying to find one of them joints. Man, you cannot find an original 92, 94, 96 bubble Caprice. You can't find them nowhere, man. I don't know if they just took all them joints off the market. You can find a 9.6 Impala. You can find a box Caprice. But for you to find an original equipment bubble Caprice, it don't exist. It don't exist.
Yeah, it's hard. But you can find them, though.
Man, it's hard.
You ain't gonna find them here, though.
Hell no.
Nah, you got to go down south.
So listen, we as DC natives, we all know, growing up in the DMV, that the right go-go bag on the wrong night could be dangerous. Tell me about a night shit got real at a go-go function.
Oh man. Probably went back, hit that motherfucker. Niggas faking lie.
Turkey bacon lie. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fight.
Hey!
It's gonna be. It's gonna go.
Oh. Hey, bruh.
You got a club night where shit got real you want to tell us about?
A club night where shit got real? Nah, not. I mean, it was always something, but like super real. Nah, I was never in no situation where shit got like super real, because every time it got super real, I wasn't even there.
For sure.
It was always, boy, you know we into it with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was never there, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, yeah, I was never there.
All right. So you an old nigga. Is you just talking about?
You keep talking about.
I'm talking about popping Biggie.
You 1
and shit.
year older than me, bro.
You
Younger than me.
Popping Biggie and shit, man. You
absolutely. You got you, bro. Hold on,
listen,
bro. If y'all didn't know, bro. Y'all, I ain't even. I'm gonna say it for later, bro. Because your top 5 rappers is trash, bro. That shit is doo doo.
You know what Black Air Force One energy is, right?
Black Air Force One energy. Listen, we didn't even wear Air Force Ones in the city, but I understand what you're saying.
All right. So what outfit? What DC outfit would you say gave off Black Air Force One energy? When you just knew the nigga was up to no good just by what
that's
he had
a good
on.
ass question. Hold on.
Because we had some shit that if you saw certain fits come out, that nigga's up to no good, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying, early 2000s, when a nigga bought them Griffies with the bubble out, right? That mean he about to run, he about to have some shit. Them Griffies with the bubble around the whole bottom, nah, yeah, he about to get active.
You know the Griffey twos.
Yeah, with the round, you know, the bubble with the whole bottom. Yeah, it was going down. Yeah, niggas about to get into it. Or you can say the Barclays too. You know what I'm saying? The moon joints. You can say the niggas did some cruddy shit. The moon. Hey, I just seen. Hey, the moon boots. I just seen motherfucker like, oh, he get red. It's something on that boat. I don't know if niggas know he got a run or something. Bro,
them black Duncans. You talking about the Duncans? No, you talking about the Barclays.
The Barclays. Or was it the Duncans?
You talking about the Duncans with the whole bubble at the bottom?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, them joints was like the first foam positive Nike boot damn near. Them Duncans was like Nike boots down there, the way they was built.
Well, see what they was talking about on there. They ain't talking about too much.
Okay. So growing up in the DMV, when a nigga started getting money,
yeah,
what's the first thing they go by?
Would they know, like, oh, he getting money?
Yeah. What's the first thing? A nigga just didn't have no money. He was the dirty nigga on the block.
Yeah.
He's starting to eat now. He got some money. What's the first thing he go buy?
Some phone polish.
God damn. God damn.
He go buy some phone polish.
He got some phones on. Hey,
look, this the whole uniform. He go get some. He go get some phone polish with some jabos.
Damn.
Right? He go listen. Well, look. Arex or Eminem jacket.
The jabos is crazy.
He go get that with the jabot jeans. Listen, there it is. That's the uniform right there. Off the break, certified dope boy. You go get.
You heard my mouth. I was just about to say something good.
The certified dope boy, right? He go get the Jiffies, right? You know what I'm saying, right? He go get the jabot jeans, right? Then he go get either Arex or he go get the race car jacket.
Listen, when we was young, phone posits was called doughboys because they was $225, $250, and only doughboys wore them.
Mm-hmm.
Little kids didn't wear them. You rarely saw a female with them unless her doughboy boyfriend bought them for her.
Yeah.
That's when we was young. When I stopped wearing phone posits, when I got on the bus one day. The bus driver had on the phone posits. The baby mother had on the phone posits. All three of her kids had on phone posits.
So what'd you say?
The nigga begging for change had on phone posits. I was like, oh no. I can't wear these no more. That just became first of the month shoes. That's when I stopped wearing.
Oh, you talking about now?
Yeah, phone posits. They became first of the month shoes.
Yeah. Now, it's different now.
All right.
It's a little different now.
We got to go back to the food one time.
Okay, the food. Okay. Where we at?
Joy's or Hong Kong? Which one would you say and why? Hong Kong is the one at the top of the hill by Badu. As soon as you get out of school, you know Joy's is across from Tiger Mark. It's in Tiger Mark.
Come on, man. I'm from 7th Avenue. You know I got to go with Joy's.
Yeah, Joy's. I don't know, man. Hong Kong after Baloo, after a long, hard day.
Yeah, that's because you hungry. It ain't because it's good. It's because you was in there. You was in Baloo eating them stale-ass french fries and that stale-ass chicken.
Nah, them fries was the shit. Them boardwalk fries was the shit.
All right, okay.
That just goes back to, you know what?
You just got a whole plate of them now. They the shit.
Yes.
They wasn't the
shit. Nigga, they was the shit. And
the chicken
listen,
fries.
if you had the boardwalk fries,
out all day.
If you had boardwalk fries and a juice out the Minute Maid machine, you had some money in high school. You was one of them niggas.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I bought meat and my baby mama.
You was one of them niggas.
Fries
and 2 Minute Maids
and chicken.
We not getting the can sodas. We drink the $2 Minute Maids, nigga. You was the shit.
That shit was crazy.
Nigga, you remember how the tables used to be segregated?
Spent $7, nigga.
Hey, bro, hey, yo. You don't remember how the tables used to be segregated?
Yeah.
It used to be like the gambling table, right. the card table, right. This hood table, that hood. Table, yeah. Then you got the random niggas. Yeah. You got the nerds.
Southwest, Southeast.
You got the basketball table, the football table, the track table. Oh, yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I was a part of all of them, so I was traveling.
So, this is a good question.
It was cool.
What was your junior high experience like at that time in your life in the DMV?
Oh, that's probably my greatest time in school.
For real?
PR Hearns probably was the greatest time, which was in middle school, when it's junior high. But you know what I'm saying? That shit was like high school, but we wasn't in high school.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You got the experience that to be in that school, because a lot of people don't know PR, like, it's like 4 different schools in there now. Yeah. But it was a humongous school, you know what I'm saying? You had elementary at the bottom, you had middle school at the top. But the experience that we had there, you know what I'm saying, far as far as the teachers, far as the principal, far as, you know what I'm saying, everybody being from different neighborhoods and jailed together. Like we done created our own little groups in that joint. Like it was like from different neighborhoods though. You know what I'm saying? Like we from different neighborhoods, but like you still couldn't like fool with none of us though. Like we wouldn't like I'm gonna ride for you like you ride for me. You from 3rd, I'm from 7th Avenue. You from Connoisseurs, it was just like, bro, but we was dealing with each other, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the little soldiers. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
For sure. Shout
out to the little soldiers.
the closeness of us and PR Hers tricked me because I didn't even know that many hoods was on the south side until I got to Baloo, and it was like, oh, niggas from this park, niggas from this heights, niggas from I'm used to 3rd, 7th Avenue, a little bit of Wingate, maybe some First Street, some 6th Street.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about the farms niggas and shit. Like I was, I stayed in my early.
The farms didn't come to our middle.
We had like 2 people from the farms niggas. We had Pookie.
Yeah, they went to
and Ray Nisha.
They went to some of them went to Hart. Most of them went to Hart.
Went to Hart.
You know what I'm saying? And they went to another school. But yeah, as far as middle school, they went to Hart. You know what I'm saying? They was rivals. So that's where a lot of shit. That's where a lot of shit.
Yeah,
sir. You know what I'm saying? Stem from. You know what I'm saying? As far as the terrorists and them. Because it was already thick between, you know what I'm saying, PR Hers and, you know what I'm saying, and Hart, you know what I'm saying? And to lose the championship to them in that fashion.
He's still feeling that shit. He talk in that fashion. This nigga just had an Al Bundy moment on us. He still talk about the junior high football game and shit.
Brother, lose to them niggas, bro.
Oh, so that's why you ain't say them when I said who had the best football team.
They didn't have no fucking, man. Listen, we had the best team. We just couldn't put it together. And they had the refs on the payroll. They kicked Debo out. They
Debo was like 230 pounds at 14.
Listen, the refs say, oh, look at his eyes. Oh, he cussed 2 times. Them motherfuckers been cussing at us all game. They kicked Debo out, you know what I'm saying, for cussing our star fullback. Guess what? Running game was trash. You know what I'm saying? After that. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Hey, rest in peace to Debo.
Man,
Debo was a cool nigga, man.
Rest in peace, Debo.
Yeah, Debo was a cool nigga.
Yeah,
so look, growing up in the DMV, what age did you jump off the porch?
Growing up in the DMV, jump out, like really, really jump off the porch?
Get in the streets.
I think I was like 13.
That's pretty decent.
Like
age.
13.
It's about the same.
Yeah.
I got caught with my first couple bags of gas for sale by my mother when I was in like 6th, 7th grade. I got a decent whooping for that. Real decent whooping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The B, when I say jump off the porch, like me doing my stuff on my own and knowing what I'm doing, yeah, about 13. But it was some times when I was around, there was some place and growing up around there, I ain't know what I was doing. Hey, take this over there. Ride your bike over there, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But, you know what I'm saying, I ain't know what was going on, but I know now.
So what was it like being in the streets at that age, growing up in the DMV? So 13, what was it like? What was the streets of DC like at the age of 13?
Ruthless and fun. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Because you didn't know the danger as a child. You don't really know the danger. Yeah. You think
you got that invincibility.
Yeah, you think you motherfucking just like kids today. They don't think shit real. You know what I'm saying? You think everything a game, everything play, everything TV. You know what I'm saying? You really don't understand like how dangerous certain stuff is. You just acting. You ain't really. You just doing it. You're not really paying attention to anything that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You just living for the next day.
What year was your first year in high school?
4.
Oh, 4. Okay. So, what was high school like, and what high school did you go to at that time in the DMV?
High school
in 2004, nigga. Think about
high school it wasn't really a shock because PR Hers was already like a high school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was just more different. It was more neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Like you had elaborated on. It was more different neighborhoods and more different blocks in there. Everything was segregated. You know what I'm saying? As far as lockers. I mean, I remember my locker was over here. They was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, they was like, nah, bro, you over there on the West Wing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, yo, where your locker at right here? I'm like, yeah. It's like, nah, I ain't really understand, but I understood. You see what I'm saying? So it was like, oh yeah, bro, you ain't over here. Where you from? You upstairs.
Yeah,
somewhere.
It was tough. It was
like, nah, this the locker they assigned me to.
Nah,
so they pulled me up lunchtime. Everybody in the ad. They're like, nah, bro, you upstairs with us, bro.
Nigga, you come to that locker, that's already got a lock on it.
Bro, yeah, it's a cover joint, but that one was empty though. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, nah, they was like, bro, we got a locker for you upstairs and shit.
This section is Congress.
You know what I'm saying? So
that section is Congress.
I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So then I knew. So when So what made it crazy is when they got a hit on the dog, or say somebody say you got drugs in there, they was taking the dog, the lockers, and then like, this your locker, bro, popping niggas locker that wasn't even your locker,
bro.
So like, yeah, ain't nothing in here but girl stuff. Your locker all the way upstairs, so it came in handy though.
Me, bro.
It came in handy though. So
got caught shooting dice with some Congress Heights
West Wing downstairs, right? Or no, on the upstairs.
We was in the old. Hold on. We was on the bad side. Remember they used to lock the gate and lock us on the bad side
with a band at?
No, not the band. The bad side.
Oh yeah. That's over there
on the auto mechanic side.
Yeah, downstairs. That's what I said. Downstairs on the West Wing.
But they used to lock the gates now, so you probably was gone by the time. So they locking the gates, so we can't go out the joint.
Yeah, because you normally go downstairs, make a right, go out where the auto mechanics kids go out to class. Yeah.
No, nigga, they locking the gates in the hallway, like pulling these little gates through and locking the joint. The security sitting beside us, so we can't come into the building.
Yeah, on the West Wing. Yeah.
Gross come in the joint, catch me shooting dice. I got the J in my lips. They like, it's a whole sweep. You hear them over the intercom. Yeah, don't let nobody in your class. So everybody go to run. I'm going down the steps. I got the J in my lips. Man, we're in school. I got the J lit. I'm hitting the J. I got the money in my hand. As soon as I put the t-shirt down, gross right there. He like, yeah. He like, man, what the F you doing? Put that J down. I throw the J down, put it out. He like, man, I'm going to make sure you don't get to play basketball today. I'm going to tell the coach not to let you play. I'm like, damn, because really he supposed to expel me. I'm shooting dice, smoking weed, all type of shit, right? He like, man, I'm going to tell him don't let you play. So I go to walk past me saying, yeah, you know what? And I know what you and that boy doing, man, Charles. He talking, I know what you and Charles doing. If y'all continue to do that, I'm going to get you locked up, man. Talking about selling weed in school type shit, right? Guess what this nigga do? I go tell bro, I said, bro, man, we got to move the shit out the locker. So we moving from the locker on where we was just at over to by the nurse office because nobody don't go down there. As we coming back, gross ass is walking with the police and the German Shepherd with the fucking big ass bolt cutters down to that side, and they just popping locks on all the joints. They popping all the locks they saw because that wing was so messed up. They know all the people that stuck over here is the bad kids in the school, basically. So if your schedule put you over there, you was one of the messed up kids. You know what I'm saying? And he popped all them locks. They was finding all type. Only reason they ain't catch me and Nudie is because once he said that to me, I instantly went and told bro, we gotta move the shit. This the thing, we used to be bringing the shit in stash cans. Like a 7-Up stash can and shit.
You know, I already know. Like, I really started this bringing and drinking to school. I had everybody run around with black styrofoam cups.
Man, we went and
got for a whole year.
Move that shit.
Well, half a year.
Oh, man. All right.
It was cool, though. That was fun. Yeah. So $5 a cup. And you get a nick. You know what I'm saying? $10.
So, growing up in the DMV, what would you say was the most dangerous year to be outside in the streets?
From my time?
From your time.
From my time, me growing up, shit, it was that motherfucking 04, 05 summer. That 04 summer was wicked. 04 summer was so crazy.
Like, what sticks out to you from the 04 summer that was like some crazy DC shit?
Man, everybody was, we ended up taking up that, I would say the same, it was too many hoods beefing at the one time, and everybody was spinning. You know what I'm saying? You had a lot of hoods beefing, and it was just like thick beefing. They were just spinning. Every other week, it was somebody got, you know what I'm saying? They caught such and such at this bus stop, or they caught such and such over there. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was just like,
so
it was kind of weird.
And from your point of view, what was it like being in the streets, and how did you survive this era?
I survived just because you ain't got no choice but to survive. You know what I'm saying? But listening to the OGs is one of the reasons why you survive. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time. You know what I'm saying? It was morals and principles involved. OGs used to tell you at the go-go when y'all leave, don't start no shit because we ain't got time for that shit. We got our money. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got time for none of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they used to say. You know what I'm saying? When we go there, all right, we come back, hey, what's up? Y'all all right? Y'all ain't going there fighting. You know what I'm saying? It was like more toolish. It was like more people like like really grabbed you and really taught you some shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you're gonna be in the streets, then this is how you move. You move like this, move like that, move like that. They don't have that today.
So what's something you had to go through and learn the hard way in the streets of the DMV?
Ain't no love in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no love in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Once you'll be with somebody every day. You know what I'm saying? Ride for them, all that. Once your ass hit that jail system, nothing, not a peep. You ain't gonna hit shit out of them. Ain't gonna get a letter, money order, how your kids doing. None of that shit. Ain't no love in the streets at all whatsoever.
I've gotten that answer multiple times. No love in the streets of the city. That's crazy.
Zero love in the streets, man.
That's crazy, man. What's the first situation you had that let you know shit gets real in the streets?
The first situation, I think the first situation is I was outside. I think just randomly outside playing, and then motherfuckers came through that bitch with that heavy shit. They came through that trip with that heavy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, and didn't leave. Ain't no, about to drive out. No, we ain't going nowhere. Set. Set. This, you know what I'm saying? Out there, till all these bitches gone. We ain't going nowhere. And you realize, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you wanted the car.
So
hey, Rick, hey.
What's a major loss you took in the streets growing up in the DMV?
Going to prison, for sure. Going to prison. Do for 17 and a half years of my life.
Damn, B.
Yeah, 17 and a half years of my life. I lost. Gave to the system. You know what I'm saying? For nothing. So, yeah, that's the biggest loss. You know what I'm saying? You know, doing that and, you know, missing your kids grow up, you come home, they motherfucking grown, high school. It's just crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, you realize it ain't worth it.
So, compared to when you grew up, what would you say is missing from the code of the streets in the DMV?
Right. The code.
Yeah, the code itself.
What's missing from it?
Yeah.
Everything missing from it. It's no code no more. It's do what you want. It's freelance. What code?
Makes sense.
There is no code. First, we started out with a code that really ain't make no sense anyway to do damage to yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? At all costs. You know what I'm saying? We had OGs that applied it and tell you, like, this is why you do it. But now that has been lost in totality in the system. So there is zero code right now. It's just people say it's a code. Say, oh, man, you violated the code. But what code? You know what I'm saying? What code? It's no code. Motherfuckers dabbling motherfuckers of a woman, you know what I'm saying? There's no loyalty, they backdooring best friends. You've been together all this time, then you backdoor. Like, it's just like crazy.
I hate niggas been having.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It was never none of that. We'd go outside, we'd fight, you know what I'm saying, box, and then go play Nintendo in the house together. Like it was just that. It wasn't no backdoor, nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So when we were growing up, Tuesdays and Thursdays was considered jump out days. What's something you could tell us that happened? Hold on, let me get, because this is a great one. What was it like being in the streets on Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Oh shit! It was like what they dealing with now. They all acting all scared. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know what I'm saying? I know they got the CIA and all that. It was the same, but it was worse. They just pulling up and just. These folks was just real loud jumping out of random cars. But the craziest shit that happened is that, you know what I'm saying, one day, you know what I'm saying, I was out with my brother, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, he had the dog on him, you know what I'm saying, and we had the bottles and all that shit, you know what I'm saying. They jump out, get out of there, drop the bottles and everything, boom, 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 clink, 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 everybody get out of there and run. You know what I'm saying? And it'd probably be crazy, you know what I'm saying, to y'all, but after they left, we got away with all that shit. But guess what? When we got back, Man, the bottle ain't break. We was happy as shit.
Oh shit! Hey, that's cool.
And they ain't found
Hey,
the
that's
bottle.
cool. They
Fuck,
might
they
know
ain't
it
found
broke. They know it broke.
You know, they pulled that toilet out. We're like, oh man, they ain't even the bottle. We got the bottle good. Oh man, it was a great day in the hood.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was a great day in the
That
hood.
was
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
cool.
Yeah, like that, man. Everybody got away. Nobody getting, you know what I'm saying? Nah. You know what I'm saying? And hey, and we still got the bottle. Let's get the party going.
Out of the DMV,
that was funny.
Who would you say have the most geeking police? DC, Maryland, or Virginia?
Yeah, if you crazy, you know the answer to that.
Who would you say?
Talking about?
Who you going with?
Talking about VA. Don't
VA?
even back in the day you wouldn't even dare drive down.
Nigga don't even go through VA.
Man,
Nigga don't know shit about VA.
Scared to death to go down VA. You better not listen. You better not go down VA.
Nigga don't even litter in VA. Nigga
go
be about
to
to
DC,
litter. Like,
hey,
you know
listen,
what?
if you go to back in the day, if you went down VA and any type of box caprice, anything with DC tags, you're getting pulled up.
All right, so well, you already told us about a run-in you had with the jump outs, but what's the most money you fucked up in the streets growing up in the DMV?
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't know money in getting in the street. I made a little bit of money, but I wasn't no like I was just getting started before I even went in. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? No, I ain't no goddamn $1,000 there. I ain't make no motherfucking $200,000. I ain't no, sir. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say a whole bunch. I can say a whole bunch of money gambling, a little bit of money gambling. I probably made like $1,000 that night and I lost and ended up with $200. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, but you know what I'm saying? I wasn't no hell of a dope boy, none of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
I was getting my feet wet.
So growing up in the DMV, what hood would you say was known for getting the most money?
Back in the day, KDY.
Really?
Yeah, Kennedy.
All the way uptown?
Yeah, uptown.
I mean, uptown always.
They was flying shit. Them niggas had Jesus pieces and all that shit.
Them niggas always.
The KDY was getting. I've been around and actually seen. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, that's what was going on up there.
Okay.
KDY.
So, what hood would you say had the baddest females growing up in the DMV? Now that's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. In school, I feel like
it had to be. Yeah, I'm just saying, like at the time, because it was different, it had to be like you said, a hood or an area.
What hood had the baddest females?
See, I don't know.
Trinidad.
Trinidad had some shit.
Hell yeah.
But nah, bro, it was up there with Cadoza had all that shit up there.
Okay,
bro. Bro.
But let me tell you,
Will saying all that, it was just.
I was gonna say Eastern,
up there.
but Eastern had the clap going around when we was young.
Eastern was cool. But it's just like when you say the baddest joint, it's like, you know, most of our joints just had just all the bad sisters, you know what I'm saying? But that joint just had everything.
Listen, nigga. Listen.
Nah, Wilson had everything.
Listen.
I'm trying to tell you, wherever the hoods they.
At a certain point in time, if you had a little joint from around Trinidad, you was child lit. And she had the friends with her, you was child lit.
Yeah, true that. You in the city, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you already know, as far as the Meezies, who you say was the Meezies, though?
Meezies?
Yeah.
Dang. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had too many Maryland chicks. I be having all those South Side.
On my Ave had them.
On my Ave was cool for sure. Goodness. On my Ave. I was gonna say around by Iverson Mall, like 28th.
Oh, yeah, nah.
There was some little dots around by 28th. They was starting hard.
Cool. Temple Hills was like
that. They was starting hard.
Temple Hills was cool. You found out the skating ring.
What's my nigga? Royal Courts had some decent little hitters. Not Royal Courts. What's the joint at the top of the hill? Colonial Village.
Oh, Colonial Village.
Colonial Village was decent. You could sneak up there and get some little sneaky legs. You know what I'm saying? Okay. growing up in the DMV, what hood or street would you say had the best tree and the fattest bags?
The farms.
Unanimous. So after you go farms, I'm gonna go Valley Green. It's gonna go from the farms to Valley Green.
Yeah.
And from Valley Green, after that, I'm gonna go Stone Lake.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna go like 3rd Street. So I'm gonna go Farms, Livingston, Valley Green. No, I'm gonna go Farms, Stone Lake, Valley Green, 3rd Street. That was where I was going. The Farms was giving you like super duper 6J bags.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's how I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay.
Who you at?
That's decent. That's pretty decent. You know what I'm saying?
So,
that's a good order.
And in DC growing up, what hood would you say was the most dangerous? The most dangerous hood growing up in the DMV. Who you giving that to?
It was a lot of.
What was the top one? One you ain't going through unless you absolutely have to. And you have to have protection.
See, it was a lot. It's certain hoods where you just couldn't mind your business, and the farms is one of them.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I would say that because you couldn't just mind your business, just come through. You know what I'm saying? It was always it's certain hoods that was dangerous, right? But you could mind your business. You know what I'm saying? More dangerous than that. You know what I'm saying? But you couldn't mind your business and go ahead and do that and let you go ahead and do your thing.
Before Shy Glizzy came out,
Yeah.
37th was fucked up, bro.
Yeah, the young was fucked up.
It was fucked up.
Yeah.
37th.
Mm-hmm.
Woodland. Woodland is one of them hoods for sure. Woodland was so messed up. The police paid for them to have air conditioners so they could stay in the house and don't come outside and kill each other. Mm-hmm. That's how messed up Woodland was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I done got cheeks a lot of places in the city.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never got no cheeks on Woodland.
Woodland was all the same.
You can't pay me to spend a night on that.
I would say this. On outside, for real, nah, yeah.
And to be honest, our whole area, from the Highline sign on back, that's
I say that was cool, but you gotta go with for real. I'm gonna say Leonard Poland.
For sure. Listen, that's what I'm about to say. From the Highline sign,
because I'm thinking about before. I keep forgetting. You know what I'm saying before everything got knocked down.
Leonard Poland was crazy.
Yeah,
you get smoked in Leonard Poland in broad daylight.
Yeah, one day.
He said that. Yeah, Leonard Poland, and that's some old head shit. That's some old head shit, man.
That's some old head shit.
Leonard Poland. These niggas don't know nothing about no Leonard Poland.
I mean, this is educational purposes.
At what age did you decide to get out the streets and go legit?
She just said, "Well, no, what age I decided to come to the streets?"
What the fuck you said? Oh, this nigga.
When I caught that motherfucking bit, that motherfucking 20 years. Oh no,
that's the end of that.
That is it. Hell no.
Whoa, it's crazy.
Yeah, fucking 18. The fuck you talking about? 18? Yeah, 18. That was done.
Never mind. So what's the first thing?
This nigga funny.
What's the first thing you changed or stopped when you went legit?
The first thing I changed?
Or stopped when you went legit. So you went legit after you got out of jail.
I went well.
You see what I'm saying?
I got you. No, yeah, because I was still fucking around. So I got you. All right, no, it makes sense because that still counts.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say I was about 28.
28.
I was in, but you know what I'm saying? Sure. When I first I was still, you know what I'm saying, in streets inside the joint too. You know what I'm saying? So I was still dipping and diving, hustling, you know what I'm saying, doing all types of wild shit, you know what I'm saying? But I stopped and really realized like I gotta get the fuck home, all this bullshit. Well, like 28.
28.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
That's cool. I say for me,
I say I grew up at 28.
It clicked on me when I was like 30. It took me till 30 to actually be like, yo, I don't want to stand in nobody building no more.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fair for square.
Yeah, so, all right.
Yeah, that's a good time.
So, what advice would you give to a youngin' growing up in the DMV that's in the streets?
Be yourself. The streets got no love. It's a certain thing that's in you, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, Allah gave you, you know what I'm saying? It's a uniqueness, you know what I'm saying? So when you don't be yourself, you detach yourself from, you know what I'm saying, this superpower that you have within yourself. So when you detach yourself by being something else, you can't even tap into like that, like the uniqueness of you, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, always be yourself, you know what I'm saying? And the streets are dead. Rest in peace.
Makes sense. All right, I'm gonna take you back a little bit.
All right, where we going at?
What's your top 3 youngins that was getting money when you was growing up in the DMV? You was a young nigga. What youngins was known for having money?
There's a few.
Give them their props. Give them their clothes.
They got props. Hey.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
They got props.
All right. So this is our last one, but
only because I don't know what they got going on, so
for sure,
I ain't
for
gonna,
sure. So, what was the worst hood beef you seen growing up in the DMV?
Like the worst one?
The worst hood beef you seen? Because it's always hoods beefing.
Yeah.
But I'm
the
sure
worst one, it was the final contours was the worst one.
For real?
Yeah.
I think to me, why you say that? Like,
because that was the only one that I really seen up close.
Okay.
And had to, because I was cool with both sides. Had to, you see what I'm saying? Like mediate and make sure that if I'm with them, make sure we don't go over there and make sure, you see what I'm saying? So
when I was on the basketball team, my man Birch, he from the farms. I live in them connoisseurs. Me and this nigga, we funny because we cool. You remember Birch, Big Birch?
Yeah, I remember.
He like, nah, don't take me up motherfucking connoisseurs. You let me out at the school. Don't take me down the farms, nigga. Let me out at the school. You want us don't want to go.
Right.
Niggas is not.
Yeah, that was like kind of like the situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on the bus, if you drive past that joint, they got speed down. You know what I'm saying?
That joint taking long in the middle of the neighborhood and shit. I'm gonna tell you, me.
Yeah. It was
the worst one I seen was the Deuce at Popchester. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. But you want to give any little closing thoughts on the end of this interview? Because that's the last question.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Wonderful questions. You know what I'm saying? Good city. You know what I'm saying? But it be known like all those things, like the past type of stuff, and we like to talk about them because we like to, reminisce and all that. You know what I'm saying? But growth and development is the greatest thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? For the youngers out there, man, ain't no love in the streets. Hey, get a job, start a business,
own some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Own something. You know what I'm saying? Create something. Podcast. Be a creator. Be the next Castanet. You know what I'm saying? Like, go play ball. Be a doctor. Be a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? All those type of things when you on the aim your golden destiny. You know what I'm saying? You definitely can do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. And don't let your circumstances or your situation dictate what you can and what you cannot do. You see what I'm saying? Because your mindset, you know what I'm saying, is law. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is not power. The application of knowledge is power. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people telling you stuff, you know what I'm saying, that haven't applied that. So what you do is don't discard them. Because I know youngers like, man, he telling me this and he ain't do it. But a lot of these old heads got good knowledge. Take that knowledge and do what they didn't do. Apply it. You see what I'm saying? Because application is power, not knowledge.
Okay. And listen, this was our first ever Growing Up DMV interview. I'm Ike on YouTube. This was Already Clouded TV in connection with Poverty Rich Podcast. My good man, Poverty Rich Izzy. Y'all get over there, like, comment, subscribe, and shit. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this and shit. And thanks for all the views, all the likes, and all the love. Catch us next time.
Here we go.